Hey YouTube, it's Rob with Let's Talk Board Games, and as you can see, I just got something from Amazon, and I am excited to open this. For the past few weeks, I've been having this nostalgia kick going on, so I've been scouring the internet for games from the late 80s, early 90s, and this is just the first of games that I will be purchasing, or I have purchased. Excuse me. But I'm excited about this one. I did a little research before I actually ordered it, and why is my knife not cutting? All right. Did some YouTube searching and saw a few videos. I'm going to go ahead and give them an honorable mention, which is Bottled Imp and Fritz 40K. Those are Fritz 40K. I mean, I've been watching his channel for quite some time now, and the Bottled Imp is actually a newer channel, at least to me. And with that one, don't give it away yet. Don't give it away yet. Bottled Imp has some really good production quality as far as, it's the total opposite of what I do. He actually has, fading in and fading out and a little bit of graphics and stuff like that. I'm way too busy for that, so I literally whip out my phone, I break out my knife, I cut the box open, I show you guys what's in the box, and that's it. So, now for the great reveal. Obviously, you know what you're here for because you've read the description. So, anyway. Talisman. Whoa, look at that glare. Talisman. The revised 4th edition. Get that out of the way. See if I can move somewhere where there's no glare here. That might work for us. All right, I'm actually at work while I'm doing this. So, Talisman, the revised 4th edition. Really excited to get my hands on this. I'm going to definitely be picking up the expansions, and I don't know which one I'm going to start with. I've been asking around. A lot of people are telling me to go in order. Some people are saying, go straight for the dungeon. So, you know what? You guys let me know which expansion should I pick up next, and I'll probably do it. I'll see which one gets the most votes, and then I'll place the order. So let's do this. Let's get her cut open. So I'm pretty sure there are a ton of box opening videos on the base game. Maybe not. Actually, I didn't see any. Maybe I saw one. I know people open up the expansions all the time, and I will be doing that again. You guys go ahead and submit in the comment area which one you think would be best for me to purchase. I'm really digging the Woodlands expansion, which that's the one I'm favoriting right now, but a lot of people are telling me, or from what I've gathered so far, is that's like the last one to get, or second to last one to get. Fritz 40K, he was like, he was saying Dungeon should be the first big box expansion, and I think he said Dragon or something like that should be the last. So I don't know yet. So let's pull back some so I can use my thigh to get this box open. You guys know me. Let's get it open. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. All right, come on. Don't make the people wait. Don't make the people wait. Here she goes. I'm actually getting pretty good at opening a box with one hand. Maybe sooner or later I will get a tripod and put my phone on it. Actually, I have a tripod. I don't know why I don't use it. All right. So The lid is off. All the glory that is Talisman is pouring out of the box. I mean, just spilling out. Let's see, we got some advertisement from Fantasy Flight, Forbidden Stars. Not my type of game. Let's see, Imperial Assault, blah, 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 Armada, X-Wing, been there, done that. I actually had a lot of fun with X-Wing, but didn't last long. This game, big disappointment for me, really big. They could have taken this game a totally different way. That's XCOM. And you know what? I digress. You guys didn't come here for that. Moving on. Full color rule book. Knowing this is from Fantasy Flight, I know everything will probably be in a very good format as far as laid out and being able to understand the rules. So again, looks pretty good. There's the back. Oh, see, like I was saying, Fantasy Flight right there. Encounter sequence. See, that's pretty freaking awesome. So instead of me flipping like, okay, what do you do after this? What do you do that? Just throw it on the back. Hey, I moved. Where do I go to now? You know, what do I do now? Yes, no, go, no, go. Encounter characters, blah, 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 blah. It's all there. All right, throwing that in the box. Oh, that glare is back. Get out of here. Get out of here, glare. How dare you ruin my box opening. All right. So, because I've been watching these videos, I know these are fate tokens. You've got your light fate and your dark fate. I hope that's right. I'm going to sound like a complete ass. All right, moving on. Ooh, we know what this is. I'll save you for last. All right, so looks like we've got some tokens here. Yeah, I love the coins, the sounds that they make. I'm gonna probably have to incorporate this in my D&D campaign some sort of way. So a bunch of counters, coins, that's good stuff. Character cards. All right, the assassin. All right, let's see if I can open this up. Whoa, what am I doing? I'm not even getting it on film. I'm sorry. Hold on. Alright, so while I try to figure out how to get these characters open, I'm going to just kind of keep you guys entertained by just saying that I probably buy a board game or, you know, role-playing game a month, just to kind of, you know, stay fresh. My group, we kind of alternate between board games and role-playing games. So actually this came at a perfect time. Today is Monday, November 2nd. I don't know when this is going to be on YouTube, but hopefully I'll get on there today and you guys will be able to experience this with me on the same day. Obviously not at the same time. All right, so character cards here. Zooming in. Oh, that's slick. All right, so we've got the assassin. That's pretty cool. Got a toad. I think you can get like transmogrified into a toad and then you like are pretty much useless or something like that. I don't know. I've got to read the rules. Priest. Does that guy like a pervert to you? He looks like a pervert to me. I don't know. Maybe it's like, you know what? I'm not going to continue. All right. So we've got the monk. Nice haircut, dude. The druid. He's not really that druidy. I don't know, man. He should have been like the Christian or something like that. I don't know. He just, or I don't know. He's something else. He just does not seem like a druid to me. I could be wrong. The dwarf. He is your generic, run-of-the-mill looking dwarf. Say the elf, who looks, we're gonna say he's dashing, but in a, again, I'm just going to leave that alone. Looks like he's wearing like a cock piece. All right. Whoa, okay. Let's keep going. Hey, hot blonde chick. All right. Okay. The sorceress. You know, for a base game, it comes with a lot of characters. I mean, that's pretty freaking awesome. I didn't count, but I mean, I probably already went through like 5, maybe 6, 7, 8, I don't know. That's pretty crazy. Troll. The artwork looks a little dated, but it's still cool, you know? I mean, it's a throwback game, so, you know. The Wizard and his floating book. If my daughter saw this book, just to come back to this, she'd call it Hexy from some TV show she watches with like these teenage like witches or whatever. I think it's called Every Which Way or something like that. All right, so more toads, more toads. Ooh, the die. These are pretty good looking die too. I mean, they got this like really like, I was gonna say wood grain, but no, it's something different. I know. It's pretty good custom too. Look at that. Not bad at all. See, this is why I love Fantasy Flight, because they don't skimp you on things. A lot of games nowadays, I mean, you've got so many people running the Kickstarter, and it's like, hey, if you don't back the Kickstarter, you don't get this, and you don't get this custom, you don't get a custom die, you don't get this, and you don't get that. So, I don't know. I love a company that can just produce a game. And I know this is kind of old, but they can produce a game and go all out with it, you know, and not just like try to hand me some, you know, some half-ass bits and pieces and stuff, you know. I love when you go all out on the components and not try to, you know, screw me over for them or go crazy on the pricing for it. This game, I think, I got it from Amazon for about, I think it was $39, and for a game with that many characters, miniatures, freaking amazing. There's the jingle tokens and stuff like that. That's pretty amazing. If this was a Kickstarter game, for sure those would have been cardboard cutouts, cardboard tokens. That's another one. It's backwards. Here is the druid again. I am the druid. Oh. I think this was like the jester or something like that. No, he was the I'll look back at it, I can't remember. Maybe he was the thief, I can't remember. I think he was the thief. This ogre dude. There's that elf we were talking about. There's that cock piece. It's like, what's up, girls? At least we think he's thinking that. All right, so let's see. I'll keep my dark-skinned hands back there. There, she's a sorcerer's point. You there? Subscribe to my videos. Toad again. This guy again. There we go. Yep. Let me bring this back up. All right. So instead of just giving you, you know, your playing character, they're all standing straight up, you know, just looking as static as hell, like I've seen with quite a few games. I'm not going to point anybody out. So, but look, they threw in like the tombstone right there. Rest in peace on there. That's freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome. If this was on Kickstarter and they showed these minis to me, I'd be like, damn right, I'm going all out. These are actually pretty good. Pretty good sculpts. Not crazy detail. I mean, for what I think this revised edition came out in like 09 or something like that. I'll find out later. But for something that was released when miniatures were not looking that hot. I mean, you think back at the those D&D miniatures and the Star Wars miniatures, they were not looking good. And this is a board game, so there are a lot of other components they have to consider, you know, other than like your miniature games, where it's kind of like, hey, all we gotta do is make sure these sculpts are good, and that's it. There you go. Now, I'm not saying these are top notch. That's pretty cool. But I'm saying that they're good for a board game that came out, you know, when this came out. Let's wrap this part up here. Another toad. We've got our cards. I'm not going to go through all these cards or anything like that, just because I want to, when I play this with my gaming group on Saturday, I want it to be like a surprise to me too. I want it to be like, oh my god, this is amazing. All right, so that's essentially, whoa. Oh my god, I was about to cut this off and totally forget about the actual game board. You must forgive me, YouTube. You must forgive me. I am at work again, and I'm getting old. I'm 33. So, oh, knife, you failed me. There we go. I don't want to stab myself when I'm here at work. I'm like, what were you doing? Were you designing like you're supposed to be doing? Were you playing around with a knife and a board game? So, and if anybody's wondering what I do, I'm a brand manager for a company. I'm not going to give you guys a name, sorry. But, no, that's actually pretty sad. I do graphic design for the most part. And I don't take the time to actually really go all out on my videos. Or even the logo for Let's Talk Board Games. I kind of just worked it up in like 5 minutes. Said done. Alright, so here we go. The board isn't flipped out all the way, but it is a decent size. And why not? Oh, it's been a long time since I've had something like this. Everything nowadays are like tiles, so it's like our games are modular. Here's tiles for the games. They're probably gonna warp, but hey. Okay, so here is the Talisman board. Really cool art. Really cool, really cool. Needs likes, needs like. So I can't wait to go skipping across town. I'm gonna stop here at the tavern. Hang out right there at the tavern for a little bit. I'm gonna make my way to the temple and stuff like that. All right, so really excited to play this game. I will do an updated video to let you guys know, like after the playthrough with this, and let you guys know how I feel. But I can already tell I'm going to love it just because the quality that was put into all the components, and just from the, you know, that whole nostalgia of, you know, an 80s game brought back to life by Fantasy Flight Games. So you guys let me know what expansion to buy next. Big box, little box, doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. You guys let me know what big box I should buy and what little box I should buy. What big box, what little box to buy, right? And I will pick those up and I will do an opening of those. So if you guys are like, man, I can't find any good videos of box openings for, I don't know, the Highlands, you guys can vote for the Highlands, and I will pick that up and we will open it. But let me know as soon as you can. I hope you guys jump on this, share the video and stuff, so we can get more subscribers, and I can get more feedback, comments, and stuff, so I know what to do. Again, I do this, guys, because I like giving back. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube to find out what I should buy and what things are when things are going to be released and blah blah blah. So I want to do the same thing. I want to give back to the community. So you guys let me know. Looking forward to it. So remember, subscribe. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to this video. Alright, that's it. Later, guys.